take one of them, the Section 8 vouchers. I was just reading that quickly. Do you even know how many efficiency apartments there are in your district? I mean, won't this just raise rent on people in low-income housing?
It's putting people in appropriate sized housing for their financial abilities, for our country's financial abilities. Right now we're subsidizing people in housing that's probably slightly larger than they need to live comfortably. So we're trying to be efficient for the taxpayers and respectful for the people that have Section 8 housing at the same time.
And what is the advanced earned income tax credit?
The advanced income tax credit is used by a very small number of people in our country, about 500,000 people, and there's a very, very high error rate for the people using it. So some people who shouldn't be getting their income tax credit at all, some people who don't even have Social Security numbers, are receiving money in advance along with their paychecks in a way that's inefficient for taxpayers. It may well be waste, fraud, or abuse, but it's not the sort of thing that
But it's not the bigger program with that.
It's not the ongoing earned income tax credit,
Okay.
which is a very successful system that helps people who are working hard get a little extra money from the federal government to get by.
And why are you coming forward with this now? Is it tied to the election, or?
I think it's tied to these rising deficits and the refusal of Congresses for a number of years to actually deal with spending, whether it's on the tax side or on the line item side, in ways that we just can't sustain as taxpayers going forward. We have to get our deficits under control. And this is a good faith effort to bring people of both parties together to try to solve a national problem.
And what's the effort involved? How are you going to try and bring people together?
We're going to go out to every Republican and every Democrat in the House and urge them to join our bills and have them bring their own ideas forward so we can work together to try to solve problems for this country.
Do you have any New Jersey co-sponsors?
We just started today. This is our first official day. I will certainly go to every member of the Jersey delegation. I think all of them have spoken eloquently about the need for deficit reduction. This is a chance for them to participate in a real program that might really help solve our deficit.
And isn't this just tied to the fact that you've got the toughest House race in New Jersey this year?
I think it's tied to the fact that the people of my district, the people of our great country, want us to be serious about spending cuts in reasonable ways that maintain our national security, but don't bankrupt our future.